Let's discuss with the Oracle 23C new features as we have discussed in the theory. Let me show you the demo for the same. As I told, there is a myth that people are discussing nowadays, and at least I have seen in this batch also and the many other batch, people have asked, hey Rajiv, as per the documentation, we can retrieve data from Oracle database without the from clause. No, it won't possible. See, Oracle 23C has introduced a new feature. Yes, you can retrieve data without the from clause. But which data? Only the functions, not your actual table. So be careful when somebody is saying, okay, from the Oracle 23C onwards, without the from clause, we can retrieve data. Not at all. Yes, that is given as an option. So let me explain you. Basically, in the select statement, we are retrieving data from the actual table or multiple tables, depend on our conditions, depend on the join. The from clause is still mandatory, and this makes sense since Oracle database cannot read your mind to figure which table you are retrieving. So how they will guess it? That's my first question. It won't be possible without knowing the fact. Yes, in some cases, like the function which you are using, those case Oracle is already aware about your function. When you are writing, they will retrieve the data. Like example, from dual table, we have access various things. So that can be possible. Let me show you the demo for the same, and then you can easily understand the concept for that. For that, I'm going to connect to the one of my instance. And here I have one table, very small table for this demo, employee. And this table you can see we have employee ID, name, salary, and bonus. Let me try to retrieve the data. So I'm writing the query, select employee ID, name, salary, bonus from employee tables. So traditionally we can able to retrieve the data, and that will work here in Oracle 23C as well. We can. But the confusion, why I'm showing this demo, so you can easily understand, without from clause, you cannot retrieve the data from your actual table. Like, let me write. And here I am writing you the imply table. I'm not giving the from clause. Then you will get the error. Okay. So, and Oracle is giving you the documentation. Once you will click onto that, you can easily understand. So basically, it won't work like this way. It is not acceptable at all. So now you know the Oracle 23C. Yes, we have a new features. From there, we can able to retrieve the data without the from clause. But some circumstances, not everywhere. So select without the from clause is possible whenever you are using the dual table or any functions, those cases. So let me show you. Just example, I'm using select sysdate from dual. This we are doing from the many years. We are able to use it. Now this I want to without the from clause. Will it work? Yes, it should work. So let me go and try it. You can see I am able to get the data without the from dual. So that's the change in Oracle 23C. They have introduced without the from clause. You can able to retrieve your data. It doesn't mean the actual data, actual table you are going to retrieve. Is it clear? So in the original syntax with the from clause, you still work with the Oracle 23C for retrieving your actual data. But for the functions, you can able to use like this type of things. Like just example, I'm showing you the couple of other example where I'm just checking the DB name. So I want to check the environment and database name. So you can see I am getting my DB name, and it is saying DBT23C. So DBT in short form, I have given the database name DBT23C. Not only that, if I want to see you the host name, is it possible? Yes, we can able to use it. So without the from clause. So dual is the function, syscontext is the function. So with the function, we can able to use without the from clause. So if you want to select a specific table, like from the employee table or from the other schema like HR.implies, then the from clause is still mandatory. Got it? So don't be confused with these options. This is only applicable when people are using something like different environment, then they can use it. Otherwise, it won't work. Let me show you another example. So if I am using here from dual, it will work. But this I can write without the dual as well, and it will give me the same result. So this could be possible. Got it? So those cases Oracle has removed. The from clause is not mandatory now. It doesn't mean for every case from clause is not mandatory. Still, you can be able to use the from clause that's required for your day-to-day operation. That will work. Can I use in the PLSQL? Yes, you can use into PLSQL also. So here I'm putting the set server output on, and then I'm just declaring a variable and retrieving the same data without a from clause. So if you can see in my query, I have declared the one variable, which is the data type, begin, and I am not using the from clause. I have just used select sysdate, and that variable value I am passing into the variable which I have declared here, vdate, date type, and then I'm getting the output from there. So today date it will return. So you can see here it returned to the today date. So that is the way we can able to use. Normally we would expect to achieve that type of thing, select into clause, and that way it will work. But we cannot able to retrieve data without the particular function. So that is the one thing you can able to keep into mind. If you want to the procedures, let me go and create one procedures. So here you can see, and then you got the compilation error. So for that, let me show the errors what I got. So here it will clearly understood the concept. You can see into clause is explicitly into select statement, which I have not used. Select date, I have used it. But in the PLSQL, don't have their own input output. So for that case, you need some variable where you can pass that output. Let me write the query again with the correct one. And this time, it is done without the error. Now let me execute the query, and you can see the result. It should show the today date. So that is the way we can easily understand. We can able to use this as per our need, as per our requirement, and that's the way we can do. We can able to get these all things as per our convenience. So simple things. This is the streamlined approach which Oracle has taken and that you can use. But main question will come to your mind, what the benefit for this? Why we will use? So there's a lots of benefit for this, depend on the scenario. Whenever you are writing the script and something, that time your code should be the very easy. That's the main feature of this from clause. Without from, you can able to retrieve. So it will improve your readability. You can remove the from clause, and if you will remove the from clause lead, so your code should be the cleaner and more concept query. For developer can focus onto the relevant component very easily. Not only that, for the readability purpose, Also, the very good feature they have introduced, the migration keys. So it will help you to easy migration. Like if you are using the multiple database strategy and you are migrating from one database to another, developer and database administrator will find it easy to transition from other database platform to Oracle. So that way we can eliminate from dual clause to simplify the reducing the need of rewriting the query during the migration process. That's another benefit. The third benefit you can see for the consistency. How? Consistency with the cross platform, because they use the enhanced approach, bringing Oracle line with the database with the standard SQL 92 standard NC, and that way it will use. And not only that, it will enhance the developer productivity. So the syntax will be very easy and developer can able to use it. So these are the topmost feature. That's why people are using this bid out of from clause, and we can able to get it as per the business need. Hope you are able to understood the concept. Go ahead, check it. Let me know if you have any issue. I am stopping the recording here, and once you complete, let me know, then we can proceed for the next topic. Thank you.